Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? How are you? I'm a little late. I was up here struggling over doing the stuff that I do every day. I don't know what was wrong with my brain today. But first, let me try to put some of these comments in this chat. Welcome to my channel. Please feel free to like, subscribe, um, and support the channel. Let me try to put some of this stuff in here. Um, oh wow. I hope y'all can't hear that. How are you today? Whoever that is. Wait a minute 1 second. Um, Let me put that. I hope y'all can't hear that. My neighbor's loud as F. Shit, they out. It's like summertime out here. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but the weather is nice. Hey, JG, what's up, baby? How are you? Where you been? What you been up to? And did you listen to me yet when it comes to the workout videos? Remember I was telling you about the you should go live and be like a live personal trainer? Did you try that yet, baby? Okay. You did? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Good to know you good, baby. So, how's your channel doing? Did you get more subscribers yet? If so, that's beautiful. But yes, today my topic of discussion will be Mr. Mo 3. Um, First, I want to say before anything, I would like to wish some baby angels happy birthday. Their birthday will be coming up. And one has already passed. One of them is named Hayden Marcel Campbell. He was only 2 years old when he was murdered by his mother's boyfriend. Um, so he's 2 years old. But now he would be 6 years old. He passed away in 2019. So now he will be 6 years old. Um, Also, I would like to wish another baby angel a happy early birthday because her birthday is in 2 days. And her name is Miss Taylor Rose Williams. So yes, she would have been her, and her life was taken by her mother. Um, I think the lady is mentally ill. I don't know. I think the lady is mentally ill. She was leaving her unattended. She took her out of daycare to save money to leave and left her unattended. For a long time, she was very neglectful, and she was not treating this baby right. And next thing you know, they find uh, it was like she was mistreated until she died. So that's her story. So first, I wanted to wish them a happy birthday, but they good now. They don't have to worry about the foolishness that came along with being with their parents. So they are in a better place in heaven, in a happier place, living their best life. So now, without further ado, I'm just gonna get into the whole Mo 3 thing. I just want to talk about Mo 3 today. Mo 3 been on my mind all day. So let me say this. Sometimes it just takes me over of the amount of snakes that Mo 3 was surrounded by. It's not even funny. I mean, it was so many. And then I'm not talking about ops. I'm talking about people that smile in his face every day and pretend to be his damn friend. And they was ops. And it was a lot of them around him. Like I ain't make that shit up. Anything I've ever told y'all concerning Mo3 that got something to do with is real shit. It's just that I don't put it in the form of real shit because I got all this information from my spiritual gifts. But I know a lot. And I'm the realest reader you'll ever know. Yeah, I should have said that at the beginning because yeah, that's my little motto now. But I'm the realest reader you'll ever know. So um first I just wanna say all the things that I do know, which people will be surprised of what I know. But um yeah, all you snakes, I know who you are. I don't know if I know them all because there's so many. Yo, when I asked the ancestors and God about how many people was involved with trying to take him down, they said it was over 100, which is sickening. Like sickening. All these people for one man. But anyway, so I know about a lot of shit. I know about the law being involved. I know about not just only them three chicks that was set up chicks. That is just the tip of the iceberg. That is not even it is not even the tip of the iceberg because it was so many other people giving drops on them that day. It was the chicks that was needed to get the original drop. But it was so many other people following them and chatting back and forth over the you know what's crazy? A lady by the name of Dark Rose said this, said that it was like I don't know what she said. I don't know if she said walkie talkies a two-way something she said about conversation. But yes, it really was because it was so many people trying to get a drop on him and following him around. And it was some of the people was his people that he would have thought was his damn friends. And so after his life was done and he came, it see when you pass, you don't be dead. I don't know why people think that, but you don't die. So when you pass, especially through a crazy way like murder, you can go back and overlook this and see all the people that was involved and all the people that betrayed you. And it's so sad of all the people that betrayed him. It was a lot. I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers. And I know some of y'all looking for notoriety. Some of y'all was trying to sell me bullshit like y'all was their friend. But you know his every move of the last day that he was alive. That means you a op, motherfucker. That means you was following him, trying to get the drop on him, motherfucker. You thought I wasn't paying attention. I was paying the fuck attention. Now, I know about you. I know about the other fake ass friend that everybody else, you know what's crazy? Everybody think of this man as a great, great friend of his. Like they hold him in such high regards. They be asking him about everything that's associated with three, everything. Like, and I'm not talking about no damn Sean G, cause I know how y'all can be, but no, I'm not talking about his ass. So I'm talking about somebody else that they hold in high regards. They be asking his opinion about anything they got to do with three. Like I bet you that his manager probably be letting this man listen to his albums first and all that. And this man is a fucking op, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody fucking say. This man is a op because he got caught saying that he knew that the girls, them three chicks that set up three, he said that he heard them plotting over him, plotting on his life, plotting on his death, or whatever you want to say. And then he says that, but he ain't paying no mind or something. Now, I'm gonna go back to a lady named Dark Rose that did a reading. Yo, she one of the real ones. She one of the real ones. She was telling us shit 3 days after three died. And I was watching her reading 6 months later after he died when the footage came out and all of that. So everything she was saying was like right. She didn't know that it was right. She thought it sounded wild because she said, "Why do I feel like he pulled over on a highway?" She said, I'm sorry if I'm not making sense. Because he really did pull over on the highway. He really did stop his car on the highway. So that's why she thought. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I know who I was talking about, but I forgot what I was talking about. Um, it's a person. I'm just gonna go back to that part. It's a person that people hold in high regards um about three. They will listen to anything and everything. Oh, I remember now. So Dark Rose said that this came past this person 3 times. This he heard this shit come back to him 3 times and he paid it no mind or he didn't take it seriously or whatever. No. If it came past you 3 times and you ain't tell three, then you's a fucking op. That's what I see it as. You a op. How dare you say you was a friend? Because you damn sure wasn't no friend. I don't even care if y'all was beefing. If I was beefing with, I don't care if it's somebody that used to be my friend. If I was beefing with them and they used to be my tight friend, man, and I heard that somebody was trying to take him out, I would call his ass up and be like, yo, this is all you had to do. Is call him up and say, yo, they after you. Watch your back, stay on guard, and stay strapped. And that would have been it. I know we don't fuck with each other like that, but you know what I mean? I just wanted to let you know. And then he would have been like, cool. And that would have been it. And maybe he might still be here today because he would have been more on alert than usual because you told him that. But no, you didn't tell him shit. And that's a op. That's not a friend. What type of friend would that be? I also know, yo, so I also know about or I also was shown, and it wasn't, I don't believe it was by three. Oh, also about this guy. I be wanting to say his name. And every time I go to say his name, if I got them rise in my hand, they put the rise over my lips like to say shh. Like you know how you do that motion? They do that to say like, and then every time that happen, I hear in my head like, um, I think three song preach where he be like, don't talk like that on the song. So that's the only reason why I said I'm not saying no names. I'ma say what I gotta fucking say, but I'm not saying no names. So I believe there'd be three that do that. But anyway, so I also know about the effed up people that three looked at as a role model, as like a OG, and this man facilitated the place where they would meet over his fucking life. You scumbag, you. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that dirty ass bar in the basement. I know about that dirty ass bar in the basement. Look like nobody should ever drink from there. With that old ass wood, it's like looks so old, like it's from the 1800s or some shit. It's so old, and dusty, and dirty, and dingy. And then instead of like a bar stool that would be black and circular, it's a bar stool that would be black and rectangular. Yeah, I know about you facilitating these boys plotting over his life. I know about that, you scumbag, you. Because I'm the realest reader you'll ever know. And the sooner y'all catch on, the better off y'all be. So anyway, um, what else do I know about? I also know about um it's something else I saw. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna say I also know about um the way that y'all was trying to get the drops about y'all waiting in different designated spots trying to get him. Like I also know about that. I also know who was in um that car that pulled on the shoulder of the motherfucking highway. I also know who took that shot and it wasn't the motherfucker running on the goddamn highway. So I also know. Um What else was I fucking shown? Um, I also know, uh, I know it's more. It's way more. It's so sickening the way all these people that pretended to be his friend. Oh, I also know now everybody kept saying, yeah, three should have went there with somebody. They was even saying that he went there with somebody. Well, y'all all was right because he did go there with somebody to them chicks' house, and that person left him. And I wish I could say that motherfucker name too, because you supposed to be a friend and you left him and you kept it to yourself, like you know what I mean, like. So I think you're a snake, and let me find out it was purposeful. I think it was purposeful because you knew what could happen when you fucking leave him by himself under these circumstances. But I wish I could say your fucking name because I know your real name. What is so wild? The ancestors told me your real name, but I don't know what your nickname is. But when I find out, the crazy thing is, I've heard Three say your name on lives or on something, on his music. I don't know. But when I find out who the fuck you are, I'm on your ass. So anyway, um, what else did I know? And that was some scumbaggy shit. Did you even care? Did you even feel bad? It was so many like people that act like they was 4-3, but they actually was the ops. They was going to the ops, working for the ops. And it was a lot of them trying to get closer. It was a lot of them that he known for years and would have thought that they was his friends. And these motherfuckers was snakes. One of them looked like a goddamn snake. I know he seen that man was a snake because three got the same powers I got. Three got the power to look into somebody's face and see the snake in them. He even said it in a song. But yo, he got that same thing. He could look in their face, see if they a snake, if they I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to say too much and get myself in trouble. But he could see a lot of things about people. But anyway, so what else? What else did I know? Did I see? Was I shown or do I know? Um, oh, I know about that goddamn van. Okay, bitch. And it's the same scumbag that thought you had me fooled, that thought you thought I was gonna think you was his fucking friend. You fake motherfucker, you. And you know who you are? Yeah, I know about that van or truck, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I know what it's connected to, and I know how you got it. And yeah, I tried to tell you, bitch ass, I was a reader. You stuck around, bitch, and I read a lot. So anyway, um, I know about I know about who was driving that black car that pulled. I know about the shady, snaky motherfucker that be trying to get notoriety off this man's name that was driving that black car that pulled in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. You snaky motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I know about you too, bitch. So, um, what else do I know? Shit, I know it's more. What else do I know? Um, it's something else too. Oh, but I can't say that. I, ancestors. Can I say what type of car? No, don't say it. Okay, okay, okay. So anyway, but yeah, I know about what type of car that the person that took the shot was in. I know what it is. Okay. Um, I know about now this. I might know about this through. hearing this or kind of seeing this, but I know it was more than one black car on that damn highway. I know it was designed to be that, to cause confusion, to make it seem like it was just the one. So that if the cops caught y'all, that, you know what I mean, they would see, they would probably catch the wrong one. I know about that whole plan as well. What else do I know? I know all there is to know. I know the shit that y'all think I don't know. Um, I said something about that meeting over his life. It's something else too. Oh, and I know y'all, y'all chicks. I know about y'all other attempts to set him up, set that man up. I know about that shit. Okay, and I know about one of you chicks fucking with the ops, and I know about uh the connection to one's baby daddy to the ops. And I know about the other one thinking that you was going to have another chance with the ops, hoping if you serve three up. But no, bitch, he don't want you. And he'll never want you again, girl. That was when he was a young boy. He don't want you. You ain't even his type. He can get any girl he want, and it damn sure ain't gonna be you. So you did all this dumbass shit for no reason. You snake bitch, you. And uh, what else do I know? Hey, Cold Pepsi. Yup, yup. I'm talking about three. I'm talking about everything I know, everything I was shown, everything I see. Like spiritually, I'll be shown visions and things, and uh also it gives me impressions of what is the truth. And just by certain things that I hear, I could like decipher what is the truth from that. Like even if somebody lying, I could see right through it. And so, yep, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, babe, how are you? But yep. And so I'm just talking about all the things I know, from the fact that the law is involved, from the fact that it was a van on that highway that was involved, from the fact that it was more than one black car on that highway to cause confusion with the cops, from the fact that I also was shown that they met in this dirty ass basement bar. And yeah, I don't know if I was clear enough with that. That they met in this dirty basement bar of somebody that three looked up to and over, and his ops met in this man's basement over his life. They was up there planning over his life. Yeah, I know that. And I always knew you was a op. I never liked you. I never liked you. hmm And what else do I know? Am I missing anything? Yup. What am I missing? Um, I'm missing something? Yeah. What am I missing? Oh, oh, oh. And you chicks, and I know about your involvement and another person that's involved, that was close to Mo 3. I know, bitch. And I know, and is that what I was missing? And I know about uh who was at that fucking laundromat and jumped out at Three's Peoples at that fucking laundromat. I know who that was. You snaky motherfuckers, you. Yo, and yes, it's like a lot of connections to the same type of people, and they all doing the same thing. I know, yup. You know, Cold Pepsi. Yes, I know. I know. And what's so weird and what's so crazy, I didn't talk to half of these people. I did not know they was the ops. I didn't talk to half these people. I done talked to half of these people. Like, I'm not gonna say, no, not half of them, because there's a lot of people that was plotting on Three Life. But I'm gonna say this: I was talking to a few people and did not know they was the ops. I did not know they was three ops because they all be coming like they trying to pretend they was his friends, and these motherfuckers was the snakes. All of them. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Like that. There's a lot of them that was smiling up in his face, trying to be his best friends, and they was stabbing him in the fucking back. And it's a few of them that he would have considered very close friends. And it's sickening. Yup, yup, yes, yes, girl. Yes, them setup chicks, yes. And I was on somebody platform and somebody told me, oh no, she ain't set him up. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Her and her sisters, and the baby daddy, and the op that one of the sisters was fucking, and the op that uh that the other sister was hoping to get the fuck again. I don't know if they ever fucked, but she used to fuck with him when she was a young buck, and she hoping for another chance with him. But that man don't want you, girl. He done came up in the world, and he's not looking for your ugly ass. So yeah. There's a lot of bullshit involved in this. And I know that they tried to set him up like three other fucking times, yo. Like three, it was so many people trying to set him up on a regular basis. And when I said the last time I talked about three and said that I don't believe that 11/11 was just the only day that they was trying to get him. I believe they was trying to get him 4 days before that for 4 days straight. And ooh, that's what I forgot. But how do I say that without saying shit? How do I say that? I know about who gave that drop 4 days earlier. You sneaky, snaky bitch. I know who you are too, sir. Yes, you sneaky, snaky motherfucker. So, so they was giving drops 4 days in like 4 days in a row. I know how, but I'm just gonna leave that like that. But yeah, so they was giving drops 4 days in a row and trying to catch this man, but because three walked from within his spirit, see, because he walked from within his spirit, he ain't even had no idea that they was doing this, and he was still just dipping and dodging trouble and didn't even fucking know he was in the midst of trouble. That's how thorough, that's how spiritually gifted Mo 3 was. Like he'll look at somebody's face and whatever, like, no, this dude is a snake. I'm not gonna be around him when I fucking leave here. Like, I'm not gonna be around him when I leave. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. He do shit like that. He'll wake up one morning and say, I'm not taking this car today. I'm gonna take this other car today. So they thinking they looking for one car, they looking for another car. Like, you understand? Like, he walked from within his spirit. So he was dipping and dodging trouble and didn't even know he was. Yup, yup. And yes, like yeah, the sister said, yeah, cause she ain't want her kids to be murdered. Right, right. And they gave the drop, and but they not the only ones that gave the drop. That's where everybody mistaken that. It was a whole fucking set of motherfuckers. Like, it was a whole bunch of motherfuckers giving drops every fucking where he. It's so crazy, girl. It's like it's crazier than a fucking movie, girl. Like like okay, so that, yeah, they gave the original drop, but it was other people in different positions to say, oh yeah, he here. I see him here. Like calling other people saying he's like that. And I understand what Dark Rose meant when she said that, but now I do because I was shown shit. You know what I'm saying? And so like, and I don't know if you ever seen this lady named Dark Rose, but she was on point too. Like, she talked about him pulling over on the highway before we ever even seen that video. It was 3 days after he died. She was like, "Why do I feel like he pulled over on the highway?" She's like, "I don't know." She's like, "I don't know why I'm saying it. I I don't know if that's making any sense. It don't sound like it makes sense." Oh yeah, you was making sense. Cause at the time I seen it is when the actual video was out to show that he pulled over on the highway. Like he stopped the fucking car on the highway. And so, yeah, I wish he would have kept going and blew through the motherfuckers. And but like I said, they was trying to get him 4 days in a row. And they couldn't catch him because he walked from within his spirit. And only spiritually gifted people understand what I mean when I say that. And it's like his spirit leads him to do certain shit. So he just was like, he's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this car instead of that car. Cause he had like 5, 6, 7 cars, I think. So he was like, I'm gonna take this car today. You know what I'm saying? So now he moving different and they didn't even know that he was moving different. Then when he would go wherever he was at, if he bump into somebody he feel like it's a snake, he'll be like, I'm not gonna leave when this motherfucker is around because he a snake to me. Like he could just spot it the same way I could spot it, cause I spot a snake from a mile away. Now, the one of the people that I was talking to that I did not know was his op for real, for real. He pretending to be his friend. He really, I'ma say 3 thought this motherfucker was his friend, but he's an op. And he went to the ops. He was a part of the snakery as well. Like it's so many. It was like one, two, at least 3 of them. 3 people that 3 would have considered close to him that was snakes and doing op shit. Like one of them let these motherfucking guys hold meetings over his life, like how they gonna like strategize how they gonna get him in his fucking basement, in his dirty ass basement. It's supposed to be a fucking bar, but nobody would drink at this bar. You probably roll over and die at that bar because the shit looked disgusting. But I literally was shown the bar and the motherfuckers in the like I ain't see nobody face, but I seen them in a circle at this bar meeting over his life. Like this the type of shit that I be shown. So yeah. But yeah, it's a lot. And so um is it anything I'm forgetting? Nope, not everything. Okay. So yep. And I know what y'all did to Three's people as well. You sneaky, snaky motherfucker. You. 2 of them. Sneaky, snaky motherfuckers. You. Yeah. And I know who I'm talking about. And you know who I'm talking about. The motherfuckers that did it to them. But definitely did it to, should I say the name? No. Did it, yeah, the motherfuckers that did it to Bub. I know who did that to Bub. You motherfuckers. Yeah. So that's what you get for playing in my fucking face and thinking I wouldn't see you for the snakes that you fucking are. So yes, yes. And and I had a dream that reveals that y'all gonna get that they gonna get that get back on your ass. Somehow, some way. They gonna find out of what you did and they gonna get that get back. So you better watch your motherfucking back. Now you in the position of being hunted. And if you're not right now, you're gonna be. So you better watch your motherfucking back. Okay? Because I had a dream that revealed to me that you're gonna get that, they're gonna get the get back. And these are the exact words that was in the dream. They're gonna get the get back. They said who fucking did it and that they're gonna get the get back. So is gonna come to pass, and they're gonna know that you did that shit, and they're gonna take y'all asses out. So that's how it go. When you do snake shit get done to you. And that go for all you sneaky, snaky motherfuckers that was trying to make a name off a three name that played a part in his death. All y'all, it's a special place in hell. And guess what? You don't die when you die. So it's a special place in hell waiting for you. And your ass gonna be there, miserable with all these motherfuckers. And it's gonna be all your fault. And that's all I gotta say. And so that will be it for tonight. If anybody's interested in reading, I'll drop the link if anybody want to come up and talk about it. Let me put the link in the chat one more time and give people a chance. So let me see. Me and this damn link. Ooh, did I copy the link? Let me see. And put it in here one more time. All right. So the link is in the chat if anybody's interested in coming up and talking about it. If not, that's okay. Um, while on my way out of here, I just want to say I do readings. I do life cycle readings, which is what will tell you what's going on, what's going to happen in your life for 2023, the type of things you should focus on, and the type of things you should stay away from. In 2023, I do name readings, which is like deciphering what your name means and what it says about you. I do numerology readings. I do picture and soul readings, which is um the picture and soul readings is that I have the ability, which three had the same ability, to look in people's face and see through them and see all about them. And so I could do it through a picture or I could do it through your person. And it's just who I am. So that's the picture and soul reading. So because I really see through to the person soul. So I do those picture and soul readings. I do something else that got to do with numerology. But I can't think of it right now. So is I also do dream interpretations. I do divine and rod sessions where that you can talk to the ancestors and ask them different questions. Ask them for the truth, for whatever truth you want to know. I do I feel like I'm leaving something out. I am. I do astrology readings and I do oracle card readings. So yeah, and astrology is your sign, like mine is a Cancerian, like like that. So I do astrology readings and I do what's the last thing I just said? I forgot. Oracle card reading. So yeah. And I also give you enlightenment of your divine power, but I don't that's not even a charge. That one I don't charge for. I throw that into the reading because I want everybody to know who they are and their divine power. So just to let you know, I do them. They are different costs, but it's worth it. It's not expensive, very affordable. And I think that's it. So please support the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and please support the channel. My Cash App is listed on the screen. And I will be putting my email in the description in case anybody wants a reading. And that's all for today. So thank you for being here. What you say? You don't have to call their names. They've been called out for sure. You talking about the ones who did this to three? Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. And the wild thing is, um, I was shown that they're gonna get theirs. I was shown these two in particular that was sitting in three face. One of them especially, but they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it back to them. So they're gonna go the same way they did Bub, they're gonna go too. So anyway, yep, always enjoy. Oh, thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. But yep, I'm about to go. So thank you for being here with me. Go Pepsi. I appreciate you. And thank you for being here, Boo. All right, have a good one, baby. So like, share, subscribe, comment, and if you want a reading, you could jump in my comments, or I'm gonna leave the email in the description box. So thank you for being here. Love y'all. Peace.